Features of CSS. CSS, Cascading Style Sheet, makes it easier to enhance the look of the different elements on a web page. It is a style sheet that provides a set of style rules for defining the layout of HTML documents. It defines a structure and way of presentation for the website. In the previous chapter, you have learnt about the basics of HTML and CSS. This chapter will further enhance your knowledge and skills on CSS. Okay, first let us start with the inline style. Inline style is one of the methods used to apply CSS on the elements of a web page. In this method, style declaration is given with each individual element with the help of style attribute. This is not an efficient use of style sheet as the declaration is to be repeated every time even if the same effect is to be used by some other element in a document. Let us understand this with the help of an example. HTML head title inline method /title /head body. We are using inline style here. HR style equals to double quote in width colon 50% semicolon background color colon green semicolon height colon 10 double quote close. A simple HR tag without style rule. HR. The declaration has to be repeated again to apply the same effect on the HR tag. HR style equals to double quote in width colon 50% semicolon background color colon green semicolon height colon 10 double quote close /body /HTML. Students, now let us find out about the text properties. Text properties in cascading style sheets provide various formatting options to style the text in a web page. In the following section, you will learn about the various text properties and their description. Text align. This property is generally applied to a block of text, headings, paragraphs, etc. It is used to set the horizontal alignment of the text inside the block. The syntax is text align value, where value equals to left or right or center or justify. Text decoration. This property specifies the decorations that can be applied to the text in a block. The syntax is text decoration value, where value equals to underline or overline or line through or blink or none. Color. This property helps in setting the color of the text. The syntax is color value, where value equals to color name or RGB color code or hexadecimal code. Students, know the fact. The default text color for a page is defined in the body selector. Text transform. This property is used to transform the letters in a text into uppercase, lowercase or capitalize the first letter of each word. The syntax is text transform value, where value equals to capitalize or uppercase or lowercase or none. Capitalize. Capitalizes first letter of each word. Uppercase. Capitalizes all letters of each word. Lowercase. Converts all letters of each word to small case. None. The text remains unaffected. Text shadow. The text shadow property adds shadow around the text. This feature may not be supported by all the browsers. The syntax is text shadow value, where value equals to H shadow V shadow color. H shadow specifies the distance of the horizontal shadow. V shadow specifies the distance of the vertical shadow. Color specifies the color of the shadow. Okay, students, know that a negative value of H shadow places the shadow to the left of the text and a negative value of V shadow places the shadow above the text. Students, let us know more. You can add multiple shadows to the text, specifying them one after another separated by a comma. For example, P bracket in text shadow colon 1px blue 2px red bracket close. Text indent. The text indent property specifies the indentation of the first line of a text. The syntax is text indent colon value, where value equals to length in px or percentage. Word break. The word break property specifies the line breaking rules. The syntax is word break colon value, where value equals to normal or break all or keep all. Normal words will break according to their usual rules. Break all, the lines will break at any character. Keep all, the lines will break at hyphens. Line height. This property is used to specify the space between two lines of the text. The syntax is line height colon value, where value equals to number or length or percentage or normal. HTML head title text properties /title. Style type equals to double quote in text /CSS double quote close. Body bracket in color colon blue semicolon text dash decoration colon underline semicolon bracket close. P bracket in text dash indent colon 30px semicolon text transform colon capitalize semicolon line dash height colon 1.5 bracket close. H1 bracket in text dash align colon center semicolon text dash shadow colon 2px red bracket close /style /head. Body H1 success /H1. P style equals to word break colon break all. Success is about who you are, not what you have. Successful people work to discover their talents, to develop, discover talents, and then to use those talents to benefit others as well as themselves. /P. P style equals to word break colon keep all. Success is about who you are, not what you have. Successful people work to discover their talents, to develop, discover talents, and then to use those talents to benefit others as well as themselves. /P /body /HTML. Students, let's know the fact. You can also add a blur effect to the shadow by specifying the blur radius value h1 bracket in text shadow colon 2px 5px red semicolon bracket close. The higher the blur radius, the shadow becomes wider and lighter in color. Students, let us discuss on font properties. Font properties facilitate the settings and appearance of individual characters in a line of text. Let us discuss various font properties. Font family. Font family specifies the prioritized list of fonts to be used to display a given element or web page. The syntax is font family colon value, where value equals to family name or generic family. Generic family is a group of family names that have uniform appearances. For example, cursive, family of cursive fonts which looks like handwritten text. Example, Comic Sans, monotype, cursiva. Serif, family of fonts which have finished strokes or pointed ends. Example, Times New Roman. Sans serif, family of fonts which have plain ends. Example, Arial, Verdana. Monospace, family of fonts in which all the characters have the same fixed width. Example, Lucida Console. Fantasy, family of decorative fonts. Example, Impact. Students, note that though generic family name is optional, but it is advisable to use it so that if the browser does not recognize a specified font, it will use the same generic family. Students, let's know more. On computer screen, sans serif font is considered easier to read than serif font. Font size. It is used to set the size of the text. Syntax, font size, value. Where value can be XX large, X large, large, larger, medium, small, smaller, X smaller, XX smaller, length, percent. Okay students, let's know more. If you do not specify a font size, the default size for normal text is 16px. 16px equals to 1 em, where em is a unit for measuring the width of printed matter. Font style. This property displays the chosen font either in normal, italic or oblique. The syntax is font style, value.